Did I successfully set up in 15 minutes or less? I think I did. Wait, I have verification. Yes, I did. Fuck yeah. That's what we like to see. I mean, I'm literally just, this is what I'm doing. So. Okay. I gotta do all my, oh my gosh. Look at that. She grew it out. Okay.
Ahoy hoy, estoy. Oyster Island's paths are kind of sparse.
No.
Think we could up
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. Voila. What do you think of my new hairdo? I went with something a little more artsy.
You know, it looks good for now, I think. I kind of want her to see it. I mean, it's not horrible. You know?
Thanks.
Okay.
I thought so too. In that case, I'll keep it like this for a while.
Yeah, dude. You be independent. You exercise that agency. You do that hair. Grow it the way that you want. Herring. Cause she did her hair. So she's herring. Do you get it? No, you don't get it? That's okay. Do. Girl, you got shit on the stove. I love so much that she loves watching it fart. That is the funniest thing to me.
I want to be friends with Bibi.
Sure.
What should we talk about? What did you have in mind? Got it. I'll go talk to him about Texas.
Hi, Coleman.
Hey, Bibi. Do you feel like talking about Texas Red?
It goes
Sure.
good. I'm having a really productive day.
You know, Bibi, getting a good look at you, you kind of look like Texas Red.
Really? You think so? That's the first time anyone's ever told me that. Vroom! What a compliment. Hey, do you want to hang out sometime? I think we could be great friends. Vroom!
Look at you grow. Yeah, I've had a really productive day. I woke up and I went outside. Look at that. I went outside and I enjoyed the sun, and then I shopped and bought. I purchased finally stain for the deck tiles. I've had them for 3 years and we haven't been able to use them because I haven't stained them. They're stained, and that's the problem. I really, really like their color. Like a lot. Like I really, really, really like their color. And so I don't want to stain them with a color because then it would change the color. But I also need it to be UV protective and I need it to not yellow. So I got some clear water-based stain with zinc oxide, and I'm just going to reapply it every year. And maybe it'll fade eventually enough to warrant stripping it and like restaining it. But yep. He's going to call him. Ready?
How goes it?
Oh wait, he's not person. Only Caleb and I are person. He's human.
Hey, human, long time no see. Hey, human, long time no see.
Well, yeah, it is smart, except like it's way less UV resistant. So for most applications, it doesn't make any sense. If you have a stain underneath it, it only makes sense if you have bare wood underneath, because yeah, it'll still fade the color. I don't know why I put caps on there. There we go.
Mav, want to hang out? I just met Mav.
I just met people. I guess noticing the little things goes a long way. Helen really appreciated the comparison to Texas Red.
Mav really knows how to make others feel good about themselves. Brew! Slipper! Slipper! Banchafilla! Frontion
Slipper! Oh shit. They're both agitated. Why are you agitated? Why are you sleeping on the floor?
Aw, man. I was talking to Ollie, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
That's it. Why are you mad? Stop being mad. I kind of don't like that you can fix whatever mood they're in really easily by just patting their head or giving them food. That feels like kind of lame. I want you to try bacon. And you better like it.
Yum.
Yum? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is there anything left for me to give myself? I'll give myself the smiley quirk because it's cute. And the face that I've given myself is not very smiley.
Oh, I feel a little different.
Is it actually like a stain or like a lacquer? I have no idea. It's like the same stuff that's in a stain. Oh, lacquers sit on top and stains go like soak in. It's a stain. If that's the correct definition, then it's a stain. Fuck off, bitch. Do 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 do. I want to give me the disco ball. Have a disco ball. Do, 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 do. All right, all better? Okay. I think that's the correct definition. I put lacquer in some shelves once and that was a pain. Do you wear space buns like that sometimes? Well, I would if I had hair right now. If I had hair, I would. I hopefully will soon enough. I'm gonna wear wigs. It's gonna happen. Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Soon. I'm not sure, but soon. Hi,
How
here.
can a disco ball be this great?
That's a great question. Maybe by being really like reflective and stuff.
Let's try bowling together.
Let's show the overlays here. Whoop. Did you shave yourself a disco ball? I did give myself a disco ball. I need to put lacquer on my furniture. That's what I need. Wait, but is there such a thing as like satin lacquer? Because like obviously all my furniture is satin. I guess it's not obvious, but that's pretty standard. Maybe satin's not the right. No, it is the right word. Yes. Got it in 2.
Congratulations! You won!
There's glossy and satin. Okay, yeah.
Time for your prize!
Oh, like there is glossy and satin lacquer? Okay. I need to protect my shit from the sun. Can I put lacquer on anything? Because I have so many things that I don't want to fade in the sun. And so I just don't have any decorations up or out because I don't want them to fade because our windows are so big and south facing and not as protective as the ones we've had in the past. It feels like they've faded so many things so much. Why are you mad at him?
La la la.
I don't understand why their facial expressions are just completely random sometimes. Like, why did they do that?
Ugh. Christ's
Ugh.
sake. I don't usually get mad like this, but my talk with Madhu really upset me.
Yeah? Why are you listening to him play the guitar then? You're so weird. Not getting along, listening to him play guitar in his home.
Hello.
Do you just feel like it would be rude to leave at this point? Wouldn't it be more efficient to have protection on the window maybe? Well, I want to do both. It's just like if I put lacquer on my stuff, then it's like good to go. But like specifically like the wood, right? But if I put film on the windows when we move, I'll have to get more film. It's really expensive also. Like window film that is actually UV protective is really expensive. Have some French toast.
Yum.
Yeah, I'm specifically thinking of... I got one of those... They're not agates, right? They're not agates. One of those... No, maybe they are agates. Like agate book. So it's like an agate that's been cut into quarters. Quarters? Yeah, quarters. And then 2 of those quarters are then like bookends.
Oh, my doggy dookie cookie is so...
I bet it is, dude. I bet it is.
Hum.
Hum, hum, hum. Oh, he changed his hair back. Dino with long hair looks wrong.
Good seeing you. You seem hungry.
I seem hungry? That's some crazy projection right there. Eat a habanero. Do you even like these?
Yum.
Oh, he hates them. Well, he doesn't loathe them. He just doesn't like them. You look hungry. What does that mean, Logan? What does that mean? Yeah, I mean, I'll have to research, like, specific... I'm not gonna buy something and put in the effort to put it on without, like, researching
Hey, bestie.
it.
I want to try living with her.
You asked that yesterday.
You think? Well, I guess I'll give it up for now.
You're so cute.
If I had to choose between friendship and romance, oh, what would I do?
I don't know, but you've never had a romance before, so I'm guessing it wouldn't actually be that hard. I'm so tired. Okay. Can I try them on before giving them to him? No, I don't think so. Oh, he's already wearing a teddy bear backpack. I don't know why my chat widget isn't working. So, or my chat doc in OBS. So I read them on the stream like overlay. And then they're gone. Yep, because there are a few things you will need to get right if you're trying to do it right. Oh, hi, Youngblood. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like I said, my shit wasn't working, so I hope that wasn't too long ago that you sent that. Bet it was a long time ago. God damn it. No, you just did it. No, well, actually, I have no idea. But hi, I'm good. Okay. Oops. Wait, can I remove... I'm so proud of myself for how I... What is this gonna look like? I guess I don't get to know how it'll look. Put these on. I don't know how I like it. Money. Whoa. Money, money, money. The volume on my computer is turned up in the other room so I can hear everything kind of twice a little bit. It's really weird. Like if Caleb walked into the kitchen, he would see and hear the Tomodachi and the stream. Sometimes it's more fun to not actually sing the right notes. Shrimp. Shrimp says bugs.
Yeah.
Gotta do my daily things. I keep forgetting.
Huh. Let's
Speaking
play
of
coin
which,
spin together.
get your
Vroom.
daily drip. I don't think I've ever played this one.
What do you think it'll be? Heads or tails?
Oh yes, I have.
Heads. Huh. Well, let's see if
I
you're
had to
right.
talk in a meeting yesterday and my coworker didn't realize the audio was going through his computer speakers, and hearing yourself slightly delayed makes it really difficult to think.
It's heads.
Yeah, you got speech
You
jammed.
win, bestie. Vroom.
You win, bestie. I do win. That's a really dumb
Congratulations.
game.
You won. Time for your prize.
Some of these are just so ridiculous. Or are you gonna help him up?
Is this some
I
kind
didn't
of
know there
bit?
was a term for that. Yeah,
Gravity
because
wins again?
a speech jammer is a device
Uh-huh.
where.
There's the source of the problem.
Ooh, I wonder if they've
Oh,
ever done
You
it.
might need to use a little more.
This cutscene's so funny.
You're the best.
I don't mind one bit.
I'm not sure if people have ever used it,
Right,
like,
whimper, whimper.
oh my gosh, I can't think. Oh my gosh, I'm getting speech jammed by somebody
Yeah,
from outside.
Hey, from
Supersonic, ultrasonic speakers, right? Like if somebody shot one at somebody with like an ultrasonic microphone or whatever, and it repeated back what they were saying with a very slight delay, then you could speech jam people stealthily in public. But no, usually it's just referring to headphones that are playing back what you're saying at a really slight delay.
Samsung, Hefta, Stamby, Dorantical, Lymphanora 2, Ringle checks to me.
Okay, so they can set off fireworks. I couldn't get SD to do it yesterday. That's cool. I wonder if I like them back there or if I want them somewhere else. Hi, Nilf. Maybe I should train myself to be impervious to that so I can never be made to look a fool. I don't think you can, you? I mean, yeah, you probably can. You just have to not be listening to anything, I guess. I think I actually want it to be over here. They're talking over each other. I like how it's still shooting them off as he's still doing it. Wait, is he? No. Oh. He's doing that one. What is the difference? These are two different kinds of fireworks, but they seem very samey. I love that they included fireworks. That's so cool. What? I didn't know they could kick cans. I love that they can teach each other skills. That is so cute. So to be clear, I gave Logan the soccer ball. I did not give Madu that can. I don't know where he got it from. People can be taught to not get fooled by optical illusions. Ooh, true. The right Joy-Con does not like staying connected far away. Let's edit some of our things. Where were we last? God, I forgot already. This is so annoying. I guess it's been like a week, so it makes sense. Okay, well, did I just do this? Okay. She loves her little book. Cute.
Person, it should be marketed as a perfume.
Well, it is, but yours smells so nice. It draws people from all over.
You're correct. Whenever I smell you, I hear angels sing and it makes me smell better by proxy.
I have to disagree. Your scent is so captivating. I wish I could get my nostrils enlarged to smell it more intensely.
Well, that went a bit far, didn't it? Let's...
I think specifically the people that look at MRIs or something similar to that. Oh, as in they looked at their brains on MRIs to determine if they were genuinely like trained not to see it anymore, or what do you mean? Hello, I'm pressing the A button.
Good evening, Caleb. Do you feel like talking about playing Rocket League? Sure, but tell me, Logan, how much do you know about playing Rocket League? Oh, like, so much. I study the playing Rocket League rulebook every night before bed. Good evening, Caleb. I've always wanted to give pro playing Rocket League a shot, Maybe one day we can do it
I feel
together.
like I've already gone through these. I feel like I've super already gone through these. But I don't know where I would have stopped.
Reflect on yesterday? Reflect
I
on
can't tell if that's actually funny or not. Bro, I started streaming, I felt like amped, and now I suddenly feel so sleepy. I might have to end at... And I did say brief.
Ah. What? Diamond like football. Diamond Saba.
Okay, I've definitely gone through those before. But I haven't gone through... They're training to see things correctly on MRI.
Steve. Hi.
Interesting.
Woo. Ew.
Oh.
Well,
Because they have to look at the details
Sampling.
Fantaphila.
not relative to each other,
Devil. Dorothy.
right? Or the other way around. What is interesting about this? Why do I have this clip? Oh yeah, but I might have to end at 1 and take a
Hi.
20-minute nap.
Dino.
before
Oh,
That's what I'm
oh.
saying.
Woo.
Which I kind of already planned.
Dino.
I just...
Well, Florandi.
Dorothy. Sampling.
Fantaphila. Hostilati.
Why did I...
Devil. Dorothy. Yeah,
Oh, just cause they were each other's first friends. That is cute. And then she was posing for herself. True.
Evening edition of Me News. Caleb won the top prize in a recent talent show held on Oyster Island. You may have heard of
Optical
vocal
illusions can
percussion,
create
or
MRIs.
beatboxing
Ooh.
as it's sometimes called.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
Caleb won over the audience with something he calls
sounds
piano
so
boxing.
funny.
One of the judges was so choked up they could barely speak. I've never cried while judging a competition before, they managed to say before continuing to sob. He asked residents for their reactions.
You reporters have a tough job. You know that.
Oh, I can't be seen on TV. Cut away. Cut away. Thanks for watching. I'm Din. Oof. Sorry. My mind was
Oh,
somewhere
no.
else.
This is when she fell in love with Phoebe for the second time.
It's my bad too. You okay?
Yeah. I never really noticed Phoebe before.
You
But he's
literally
so
noticed him
radiant.
the moment he fell out of the sky.
Am I falling in love? Yeah. I do have a pretty active imagination. Huh. Ahoy hoy. Redacted.
Cutie sitting reading her book. Phoebe just taking a nighttime stroll. I really just enjoyed everything these Mies did, didn't I? I mean, for good reason.
Oh.
They're cute.
It puts my soul at ease. Makes me feel like one with nature.
Tancha. Want to pour the pond art?
They're spending some
Well, anyway,
quiet time
soon speak later.
together.
Pull into me. But take it as an Elbrin. Pull up in coffee too.
Oh, I understand now, like they're taught to concentrate on one part, so they judge one part at a time and don't compare every part. Yeah! Okay, that's kind of what I meant
Sure,
with what I said. With what I theorized.
So, you'll leave a charcoal. Well, anyway, soon speak later. Pull into me.
Orla, hi!
Hey, BB.
Oh, he trackled the Shamal women. Yeah.
Sure, living Brad's Spinolento.
Me when I interrupt the quiet time,
Brandon of Flappin.
because God drops me into their bedroom,
Fancy
and
Tancha.
then I leave.
Want to pour the crystal noise. CD Conogram. What's in the brain? Whoa. Hiya, Mezzy.
That's it?
I think luck is on your side.
Oh my gosh, hi! Hi, friends! I don't... My stuff isn't working. Now, why is that? I'm sorry. Oh, I know why. Because Firebot's not even open.
It's a bunch.
I'm
Sure to
so
stop by
sorry.
again tomorrow?
There was a double raid.
I think luck is on your
Wait,
side.
what? What do you mean there was a double raid? Like he raided two... She raided two channels?
It's a bunch. Sure to stop by again tomorrow?
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, that's funny.
I think luck is on your
Hi,
side.
hi friends. I don't know. Okay, so just like imagine. Okay, let me pause the game. Just imagine this happened, but like imagine it says lover do. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so imagine that happened, and then instead of this Firebot clip, imagine that it was a lover do clip. And then imagine that it was a lover do shout out. Just like really engage that imagination of yours. Just kidding, you don't have to. I will play one of your clips. Yeah, how was your stream, Mia? Nice to meet you. Ooh. I love this background. This is random.
Don't think that I can be just friends with you.
That was a really good clip. Very good clip. How am I? How are you? It's been a while. I'm pretty good. I have had more and more energy. as the months go on. I genuinely think, you know what? I think it's before I had what's BAPS? I genuinely think that, I mean, okay, we know for a fact that mental health is so tied to physical illness, right? And psychosomatic illnesses are so common. I think that the symptoms, like the severity of symptoms I was having, were so heavily tied to my psychological symptoms, or like not tied, definitely still there, but like they were so impacted by my psychological symptoms that starting, shout out Lamotrigine, shout out my girl, she's great. Starting that was really rough, but since then I had already been like getting exponentially better, but since then I really feel like I'm like close to normal, as far as close to normal for like an autistic person, you know? Like I feel like I get a cough every now and then, like I feel sick every now and then, or I'll get like actually sick, but I recover so much quicker. It's yeah, it's been good. How are you? And I've been enjoying, of course, yeah, normal, you know, what was normal before at some point. Still like low stamina and like tolerance for things, but like, you know, oh, there's two musics happening right now. Anyway, have y'all seen this game before? I guess maybe I should stop the music and I should let the game's music shine.
A street lamp would be nice here.
So I haven't built it out. I haven't built out this island. The only thing I've built is this boardwalk, and I'm very happy with it. I'm very proud of it. There's fireworks here. I'm good. I'm trying to figure out what my normal is. Yeah. I feel that.
Save 50% on a
I
tree.
feel like I finally figured it out.
This is essential for an island floor.
Been kind of happy most of the time. Hey, that's pretty good. Dreamy unicorn outfit for $22. I want the shirt.
Thanks a lot. Be sure to stop by again tonight.
So yeah, so this is Tomodachi. You had a gig and everything. When's the last time you'd had a gig? So I'm currently getting to level up my island. Look at that, 37. And with leveling it up, I get to add something. I do remember saying I wanted the tea house set. Ooh. Oops. Let's see. Oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted something in here. 2024. I had one in the UK in November 2024. Yeah, that is quite some time. Gosh, yeah, actually, here's something too. Also, yeah, I'm very happy for you. I didn't say that part. My brain is very scattered right now. But I did an audition recently. It went terribly. And I had just had a skin cancer excision at that point it was 4 weeks prior. But what I didn't know, because all of the doctors told me that you wouldn't that's okay. I said that I'm very happy for you, and I said I recently had an audition and it went very terribly. I had a skin cancer excision a month prior, and all of the doctors and nurses had told me that like the scar would be so easy, like I wouldn't be able to see it, like the techniques that they use are very good and it would be basically invisible. And I asked like repeatedly, like, is there any benefit? I wanted it to heal as well as it possibly could. I said, is there any benefit to babying it past 2 weeks? Because they kept saying 2 weeks. And I'm like, that seems so short. Is there any benefit to babying it past then? And they're like, probably not. And I'm like, is there any harm? And they're like, probably not. And I'm like, okay. So I wore a sling for 2 weeks. And then the third week, it ended up, the glue got caught on a door handle and it opened. And I had an audition a week after that was very physical. And so, by that point, they told me like, okay, so that part's going to be open, but the rest of it should heal just the same. It should be fine. It'll look basically like it does now. So I did this audition, and during the time of like practicing what I was going to do for it, and then like actually doing the audition, it was like 4 days. It had stretched a lot. And I was like, excuse me, what do you mean? It's been 4 weeks. What do you mean? And so I went in for a follow-up at 6 weeks. And this surgeon, not the one who did it, actually talks to you. He doesn't just have his fellows talk to you. He said that he was sorry that he didn't do it because I deserved to know that that's just what's going to happen when it's on your fucking elbow. Because there's so much movement. And I'm like, well, is there any way that it could have healed better? And he's like, if you kept it straight for 3 months, yeah. But that's not practical. And I'm like, you don't understand, dude. I have disabilities that like differ so much all the time. I am so good at adapting. I so easily could have been easy on it for 3 months. And I kind of have since then. And so I'm getting a revision. But anyway, yeah, I did an audition, and then I recently filmed one, and that was really good. And now I'm addicted, and I've scheduled 3 more auditions, the third of which I actually care about. So I'm excited to be back in practice by then, and I can even get like an acting coach to help me prep. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna get back at it, baby. It's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna get a revision in either end of September or January, and I'm not gonna fucking move it for 3 months, and hopefully it heals really well. I was so, God, like when I had the biopsy, okay, I'm sorry, this music is very repetitive. When I'd had the biopsy, hi, Koodles! These are acting auditions. Hence all of the movement that was involved. I only have like 30 more minutes that I can stream before we're gonna watch Doctor Who in X-Town. But I am playing for Niall. yeah, so I'm really excited. The reason I did the audition is because it was the last company that I'd worked with in 2021, and I'd really been wanting to like get back into contact with them in some way. And so, and I also like, I wanted to be like, I've changed, I've grown. I haven't changed and grown. I mean, I have, right? But that's not what I displayed. I did something that was very, I don't know, I just like did a lot, I guess, and I should have done less maybe, I don't know. But there was one part that felt really vulnerable and like dramatic, and when I watched the recordings, I was like, that has the potential to be comedic. Just the way I'm doing it is very like comedic, because I'm just laying there and suddenly I'm like, ugh, and then all you hear is that sound. And I'm like, I told myself, this is so stupid. I told myself, well, I can just try harder and make it not comedic. That's dumb. I don't believe in that. That's not my philosophy. I don't think that your mental state is what determines like how other people perceive your acting and your performance. I don't believe in the method. Stanislavski had a lot of great things to say, but I don't like the idea that like, oh, put yourself there and then everything else will follow, because to me, it's all about what the audience receives. And so it's more about the mechanics of everything and doing the physical actions that like make people feel things. And so big rant time. Right, what am I saying? Oh, so, and obviously like your mental state is what helps inform those choices, and like how you do that, because it comes more naturally to neurotypicals, but it does to some extent come naturally to us what to do to convey those emotions. It's just that autistic people, it's more intentional. And so that's why that's my philosophy, because it's always been intentional for me anyway. So yeah, it was a company that I'd worked for, and so I wanted to, and I shouldn't have, basically. But I think the revision is going to go well. It has not stretched since that 6-week appointment. I started babying it again, and it looks basically the same. So I'm hoping that everything goes well the second time. Do you think it's a bit like masking? It is. And that's what I mean by like, we do it intentionally. Like, even when I'm upset about something, I'm very aware of how I'm delivering all of my words. Like, the words I'm saying are like a script. I am crafting how I'm saying it to communicate how I feel. I'm crafting how like my crying is and my posture and stuff, because those things don't just like happen. It's so hard to explain. Crying happens, but it doesn't look like, somebody who's upset about X, or like, I don't know. It feels manipulative, but like it kind of is. I'm trying to show you what I feel inside, and so I'm manipulating my body to do so in a way that communicates that accurately to you. I love your rants. Okay, I'm glad. I removed the yapper tag the other day because Vivi said I'm not really a yapper. What a silly Billy thing for him to have said. Okay, I'm gonna do sprinkler because I've been here for a very long time. If Koodles is still here, I don't really actually have anything to show you because I haven't built anything yet. I deconstructed everything, I took everything apart, and I haven't built anything. The only thing I've built is Everybody needs something right now. Okay. Vivi was being nice. Whoa! Well, actually, he was trying to be mean because he said that I want to be someone who talks a lot, but I don't actually. And I'm like, here I thought I talked too much. What do you mean? Maybe he is being nice. Maybe he's doing the mean nice thing, and I took it as an actual insult that I just don't, like, know myself very well. Because I think being a yapper as a streamer is a good thing. In normal day-to-day life, I don't. Yeah, as long as it doesn't say yapper in my bio and I feel pressure to yap. Exactly. All right, big vibe shift in the music. All right, I really suck at this because these Joy-Cons are connected to a switch that is in the other room with the door closed. So, and I'm remoting into the laptop itself. So everything's on a delay. We'll see.
Here we go.
If I can do this,
Green
I'm gonna be
light.
so...
Red light. Green light. Red light. Caught you moving.
Damn it.
You lose, bestie.
I'm gonna lurk in lunch. Okay, sounds good. Enjoy.
Hey, you can't win them all. But you can get this as a consolation prize. Huh. Hello.
I have a feeling I'm gonna push my 90 minutes all the way out.
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside. Help me
Alright,
clear
this
my
is another
mind.
thing I can't do. I've never done one of these in time.
Phew. I feel so much better now. Do you have plans for your next vacation?
No, because, we've taken too many and we need to recoup.
Well, just remember it's important to take it easy once in a while.
Ain't that the truth? Actually, I do have plans for my next vacation. I'm gonna go camping with my family because I do that every year. And I'm actually gonna do it this year because I keep not being able to go.
Yum.
And maybe Caleb will come. I don't know. He hasn't decided yet. Ads. Boo. Boo. Alright. What does Madhu get? He doesn't have a greeting yet. If I give someone... if I give someone a little quirk, and then I decide I don't want them to have it anymore, can I take it away without giving them a different one? Surely. Surely I can, right?
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Good. I'm glad. I need to harvest money from you. I just realized the puzzle wasn't in focus. I don't know if you've been working on the puzzle, but it probably didn't show it. Alright. It's song time.
Hum. Yeah.
Wow. Gorgeous. I don't care about your hiccups. I'm evil.
Whoa.
Oh my
That
gosh!
cloud looks just like Kyleb.
So
Am I
cute!
lovesick?
Oh, poor baby.
Ha. Hoy. I didn't know Maverick was such a fan of Texas Red. Weird to think we bonded over someone else, but we're friends now. Vroom.
God, these bitches need to eat all the time. I want miso soup for lunch.
Yum.
That was kind of a creepy sound. Okay, something that bothers me is having this on the left side. I hate having this on the left side. I wanted it to be over here. That made more sense to my brain. But the problem is the view here is like mountains, and I want mountain view to be like houses go here, you know? Like this is where rich people, this is rich people paradise right here. Whereas like for the boardwalk, it should have like a city background. And so that's why I put it here, because thank you so much for following, Stray Owl. That's why I put it here, because then you can see that. But maybe I have to put it, move it all here, and then it can be along this way, because maybe once everything else is here, it won't be so weird. But for right now, yeah, man, it's just weird. I'm trying to decide now if I should move it or if I should just wait and see how everything looks once I have like everything else here. Yeah. I just, like, the positioning of things is so heavily determined by where this fucker goes, you know? Because I want shops and stuff to be, like, kind of nearby, and then that's, like, a public beach. And then the other ends are, like, private beaches. And I really wanted to just put it here, but I like that corner. I'm very tornered. I'm tornied. Okay. I should be building. I should build. I have so much building to do. I guess I have I have enough for another wish. Maybe I'll start making somebody new. I don't actually know who I'm gonna make next. I forgot to ask Koodles if you're still here. Can I make you? Is that weird? Oh, I should do it in order of closeness. Oh, you know whose permission I have is Yaki's. forgot to put this in here. If anyone's interested in the puzzle.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available. A USA tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing
Whoa.
Fountain. Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. It looks like a wish has already been added, so thanks for watching. I'm Denoy, and you're up to date."
Okay. Oh. Looks like I already have those. Did I get all the little quirks? Kind of. I mean, appetites. I could set this to... I could give everybody no appetite. So that I don't have to feed them all the gosh darn time. Oh my god, I didn't introduce myself again. I should almost make a Firebot event, or add to my Raids Firebot event, and have it tell me to fucking introduce myself. That's okay. I mean, I still can. Hi, my name is Esty. Wow, this is so chaotic. Thank you for adding to the chaos as always, BB. Very unnecessary. I like to do... My schedule's kind of... I don't know.
Are you in
I
trouble?
don't follow my schedule very well.
Hiccups? They won't
But-
stop.
Usually...
Okay, now hold still. Here we go. Huh? What does that mean?
Usually I plan to do co-working on Mondays,
Don't worry
music on
about it.
Wednesdays, and games on Fridays with my partner, Caleb. Or River. Sometimes he's called River. I keep, like, I don't know how to transition that. It is currently a sometimes thing, but I don't want to make it a never
Huh.
thing, you know?
Let's play coin spin together.
No, not right now. I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna make somebody. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. She's gotta be here. What the heck does Yaki look like? That doesn't feel right. I don't know. I hate this part. Honestly, I love making these and that I love being done making these because I love being proud of what I did. I hate making these and that I hate that they're always bad. They're bad for so long. The puzzle went from 10 hours to 34 hours? So we can't trust it. It says 10 for me. Yeah, it's paused for me. So I think that's just, it says you left. I don't even know what his hair looks like right now. I kind of don't want to look at a picture because for some reason, I think that making someone based on their vibes and your memory of how they are Even when they're an internet friend, is like more pure, which I need to get over that because that's not true. Yeah, someone must have been sitting in it since yesterday. I thought I closed it. It doesn't say that for me. Like, it's paused at 9 hours and 57 minutes for me, so I don't think that. I think that yours is just showing a different number. It also does, I realized, I don't know. Unless you keep the window in focus, it should automatically kick you out. Yeah, maybe Caleb was right. He said that I should practice, I should rehearse my introduction so that it goes smoother. And I'm like, I can't do that. I get extremely... Wait, is this not what I should have done for Chad's hair? I just got done saying everything is rehearsed, right? But on top of that, I have a big aversion to things being rehearsed that aren't. It is fully expected that a streamer, when introducing themselves or like saying goodbye or whatever, is going to have a little script that they've come up with, either all at once or in pieces. I feel like Yaki's had every hair. Not that one. Is this comically bad? Maybe I should have him here for this. Yeah, I should build my island. I'm not even gonna save it. He said that I should rehearse it, but I have this big aversion to things being rehearsed. Like, it makes me feel so icky and bad and wrong. But, I mean, he's right. I didn't even say what kind of games we play on Fridays or what kind of music we make on Wednesdays. I make on Wednesdays. Alright, we got 10... Ooh, we don't even have 10 more minutes. Am I done? Is this the stream? So I didn't put it in the title, but I'm really not meant to be here very long. Like, at all. I want a beachside restaurant. Can I put tables in the sand? I can't. Okay, so then I can't do that. Do these go in the sand? No, but they're tires in the ground. Oh wait, yes they do. Oh. Shoot. So that's definitely going in the sand. That's where those go. But yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. I was gonna build the island, but... Oh, I know what I haven't done yet. I haven't done all of the dailies. Aoife Hodgson on YouTube says they're making a cosplay. That's pretty fucking sick. What kind of cosplay?
Huh. Ahoy hoy, estoy. I think Vivi and Madhu would be fast friends.
Oh, like if I move a piece, it'll update the time? I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to fuck it up. I think Vivi and Madhu would be best friends. Yeah.
What should we talk about to help them get along? What did you have in mind?
A thing. A big iron. a big iron. A lot of my lingo has size adjectives on it.
Got
Itty bitty
it.
baby Taco Bell
I'll go
pizza.
round up
Big old
BB
pizza
and
pie.
Madu.
Big old dick.
Madu, say hello to BB. BB, this is Madu.
Do you feel like talking about a big iron? Sure. But let me ask you this. Let's say you're offered a large big iron or a small big iron. BB, which do you choose? Well, that's easy. I have to go with the large big iron. Hands down. Vroom. Right. Of course you would. Everybody knows a Mondo-sized big iron is the only choice. I like the
Oh
way
my
you think,
God.
BB. You know, I could honestly sit here and talk about a massive big iron for hours.
Oh my
Vroom.
I
Did
love
we just become friends?
so much
Yup.
that this game is very good at making innuendo that's safe for kids. Because they know that at some point you're gonna say penis, dildo, balls, like whatever. And they made that interaction specifically for that. Madu and Vivi, they don't really have.
What a great
names.
idea to have them talk about a big iron. They've become friends, thanks to you.
Alrighty. What goods does Dino still need? She doesn't really need anything. Oh! Yeah, I don't really care about any of these, so we're just gonna make her a light eater. Can you say balls on stream? Yes? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, I have to leave, so
I feel like I'm becoming
I'm
my
going
true
to do
self
that.
more and more.
But thank you so much for joining me for this time. And
Yeah.
let's go.
Fronty on a burgering. Well,
Let's go someplace.
Chapel. Grapply math. Well, Clorondi math. Saladala clava.
What do we got?
Samsung.
Tilly Tramp Blue Bill and Twoo.
Probably should have done this sooner.
Low Carbly Snowbrand. Stamble. Well anyway, June Sea Bladen. Bullen to me.
Hydrate.
Tomorrow. Cito.
Oh, we could see Belle. We could see Madu, the guy from the game. We could see Marsh. Let's go to Belle because her birthday is on Thursday, although they're co-working. Oh, but she's prepping for her birthday. Okay, let's go to Belle. Not gonna think too much about it.
Tilly Tramp Blue Bill and Twoo. So I said, Captain Low Carbly Snowbrand. Stamble.
Here, have this, and have this, and copy them bitches. Let's stop listening to the blabbering. You will see me tomorrow morning at 10:30 my time. I will be making some loops, practicing some tunes on the piano, relearning how to play the violin. Actually, I should really be doing that because if I get called back on Thursday, I'm gonna need to be able to play the violin and the flute. I should do both of those. So tomorrow, I'll be practicing all kinds of music, and hopefully Friday we're back to normal with Blueprints. For anyone familiar with that game, we are past room 46, and we are well past it, and we are pretty dedicated to playing it until we cannot stand it anymore. So join us for that. I might play more Tomo on Thursday. No, I won't because I'm busy and it's Belle's birthday and we're gonna go see her now. Thank you so much for joining me today and for hanging out. Let's get the fuck out of here.